Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm using the webcam on the laptop, which doesn't look like it's the best quality, obviously, but I cannot find my camera, and I really wanted, everything's backwards for me in here, and I wanted to do an update, not an update, to show the books that I got from the library today. And I got 2 books in the mail from my friend Laura, the Reading Nook on here on YouTube. And I wanted to show those, and I got a review book. I wanted to show that. I have been reading like crazy. If you follow me on Goodreads, you'll see that, because I update that all the time. So the first 2 books I got from Laura for my belated birthday. Thank you, Laura. I was so excited. One is The Never List. It's by Coethi Zan or somebody. And of course there's a glare. I never heard of this, but it sounds really interesting. It's about 2 friends. They had a list, the Never List, things they never do. But they went ahead and I think they got in a car with somebody or they did something like that. Anyway, they ended up being abducted and for quite a few years, I believe. And one of the girls ends up escaping. The other one doesn't. It sounds really, really good. And Laura said she read it. She really liked it and thought of me when she read it, so she sent it to me. The next one I'm really excited about that she sent me because I was going to buy it. I've never read a book by this author, but it's the type of books I like. It's true story. This one's Twilight Children by Tori Hayden. And Krista from Cubicle Blindness told me about this author as well as Laura, because I like Kathy Glass. Her novel, she's a foster mom, and she writes about like just the different kids in that, and they're very intense. So this one, it says the ladies worked in the children's psychiatric ward. She was introduced to a 7-year-old girl who was kidnapped by her father and found dirty, starving, and picking through rubbish bins to survive. She refused to speak. And then it's Drake was a charismatic 4-year-old who managed to participate fully in his preschool class without uttering a single word. And then there was Gerda, 82, who suffered a massive stroke and was unwilling to engage in conversation with anyone. And Tori, the author of this book, agreed to help everybody else to help the 3 when all other efforts failed, I guess, to help them. So I'm excited to read this. I got for review, excuse me, from Cheryl Rainfield, who wrote Scarred and Hunted, I think was the other one that I actually have. It's actually, I won one of her giveaways last year, and I had it personalized to my daughter, so Mia's got it. I haven't read it yet, though. But this is her 3rd book, and it comes out in November, and it's Stained, right here. And this one is about a girl that she was born with she calls it a port wine stain on half of her face, and so she goes through bullying and all that stuff, but then she's abducted on her way home from school one day, and she has to find the courage and stuff to be able to survive that. Says, can she look beyond her face to find the beauty and strength she has inside, somehow becoming a hero rather than a victim. So I really, really enjoyed Scars. Cheryl Rainfield draws on her own experience, personal experience. I don't want to say experience. What she went through, she was abused and stuff, and abducted, I believe it was, or don't quote me because I can't remember exactly, but she went through a lot of horrible things, and she draws on all of that when she wrote Scars and this book. So I'm really excited to get into that one, but I'm not going to read it till more closer to November, so I can review it then when it's closer to its release date. I went to the library, which I just bought books, and I should finish those, plus the ones Krista sent me, plus the ones Laura sent me. But I went to return books today, and of course I had a look. So I ended up getting Bitter End by Jennifer Brown. I believe it's about an abusive relationship. So excited about that. I have Hate List. I think Jennifer Brown wrote Hate List, right? I have that. There's another one she wrote that, yeah, Hate List. She wrote another one. I can't remember what it is right now. At least I thought she did, that I read. Maybe not. Thought she did. Yes, she did. I'm not going to go through what all these books are about because it's going to take too long. I got The Archive by Victoria Schwab, which I haven't heard of this, but I've seen it there. It sounds good. I believe it's about dead people. They have histories, and there's people that try to keep them from coming back alive, the ones with the violent histories or something like that. I don't know, but look at this. Isn't that pretty? I know this is rushed, and I know this video is very crappy, and I'm really sorry, but like I said, I cannot find my camera anywhere, and I just wanted to do this. The other one I got was Mila 2.0 by Deborah Drizza. No one suspects what she's made of. That looks really cool, and it says on the back, no matter what, I wouldn't let anyone change me. I wouldn't let them strip away whatever tiny parts of me were human, assuming I had any humanity to lose. That's a new release. Far, Far Away by Tom McNeil is a new release. It's in a small town where nothing ever happens. Everything is about to change. A lot of these, they were on the new release thing, and I just grabbed them. I was like so excited because there's like a bunch of them there. Another Little Piece by Kate Carius Quinn, A Broken Girl, A Desperate Choice. I was going to buy this book, but like I was saying in one of my other videos, new releases are so expensive now. So yeah. Letting Anna Go by Anonymous, same thing like with Go Ask Alice. Once she started, she couldn't stop. It's about a girl that tried losing weight, and obviously she goes too far. So those books are always interesting. I got Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. Says Marie Lou blurbed, thrilling, charming, and dark. If you enjoyed Clockwork Angel, you'll love this. And this one, I believe, is about zombies, maybe Walking Dead, yeah. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh. The Ward by Jordana Frankel. A highly imaginative, pulse-racing page turner, Michael Brandt said. That looks really good. In the distance, the Empire clock sounds. It's nearly time. I've been looking at this book to buy it, and they had it obviously at the library, so I just got it from the library. The Hunt by Andrew Fukuda or something, about a vampire or somebody like that. It says Gene is different from everyone else around him. He can't run with lightning speed, sunlight doesn't hurt him, and he doesn't have an unquenchable lust for blood. Yeah, Gene is a human and he knows the rules. Keep the truth a secret. It's the only way to stay alive in a world of night, a world where humans are considered a delicacy and hunted for their blood. So that sounds good. Angel Fall by Suzanne E. And this is an angel book, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one, so I figure I've seen it there, I'll pick it up, I'll try it. This is an older book, but I haven't read any of her books. I really wasn't interested, but I'm like, you know what? I've been hearing about it lately. People have been talking about it lately again, so I'm like, I'll try it. It's free. Sisters Red by Jackson, by Jackson Pearce. It's a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. The only retelling I read was Beastly. So this one, Priscilla from The Readables. I forgot her channel name. I am so sorry. But she did a review on this last year. I don't think she cared for it, but it sounded interesting to me, so I grabbed it. Dust City by Robert Paul Weston. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? I love that cover. It says, when your dad is the wolf who killed Little Red Riding Hood, life is no fairy tale. So that sounds really interesting to me. And then the last one in this bundle, 17 and Gone by Noble Rensuma. I haven't heard of this one, but I did read her other one. What the heck was her other book? And of course I'm not going to remember now. Oh, Imaginary Girls. Oh, and she wrote Danny Noir. Danny Noir? I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. But this sounds good. Girls that are like 17 years old are disappearing, and a girl can hear them. They're like talking to her. So that sounds interesting. So I grabbed that one. And that's it. I get books for 3 weeks, and like I said, I've been flying through them lately, so might as well. Well, I've seen them, especially the new release ones, grab them. So that's it. Once again, I apologize for the quality of this video. There is no pregnancy update this time. I do go to the doctor tonight. Let me see if I can show my belly, though. Let's see. I don't know. Can you guys see my belly? A little bit. A little bit of a bump there. It looks bigger in person. It looks bigger in person. Not gaining like I thought I would. 16 weeks. But that's fine with me as long as the baby's healthy. And still pains though. Still pains. Just I guess it's the stretching and that, but it feels like I'm being ripped. And too much activity, same thing. It's just I can't. It's like I literally double over because like the pain will just like hit me, and I'm like I have to stop. And Adam, I think he tries to have patience with it because a lot of times we're out in public, obviously, because that's where I'm doing a lot of walking, and he hates when people look. But he doesn't get mad at me, but I can't help it. I literally have to stop. So I think that is about all. I ran out of my Ambien, my sleeping pills. I was only supposed to be taking one a night, and the last week I was taking 2, not at once, but like I would take one about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, and then I'd be waking up at 3, 4 in the morning and could not fall back to sleep. So I would take another one, and I want to refill them. I can't refill them until the 31st. So I didn't have one last night. I took a Benadryl, didn't fall asleep, took another Benadryl. A couple hours later, I was up to like 3 in the morning, like just could not sleep. Just totally sucks. Totally sucks. So the pharmacist did say that talk to my doctor today, and maybe they can do something to get me the pills earlier. I don't know. So, but that's it. And once again, I apologize for the quality of this video, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do a monthly wrap up. A lot of the books I got went back to the library, but I could do what I did last time and tell you guys the names of what I read. So hopefully I'll have my camera then. Alright, I will see you guys later.